Alex, do you ever have like dreams that are kind of really vivid and seem super real? Those types of like nightmarish, feverish dreams?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
I was scared of flowers. There were like flower aliens in my nightmare, and I keep getting them. That was like
What is...
a nightmare.
That's such a strange thing to be like scared of.
Yeah, singing flowers.
I have my dreams, they never make sense. But I had one dream that was like so vivid and so real, it was like a living nightmare. And you'll see why in this, I guess, like as I tell you this. There's one time I was dreaming. I was literally just in this bar, in the restaurant, you know?
What were you eating?
I don't quite remember because I think when the dream started, I'd finished eating and I was like paying my bill. So the way to go is, you're in a dream, right? And I'm like, what? And all the heads in the restaurant turn to look at me. They all just like snap and they turn around and they're looking at me. And I'm like, what's going on? And I realized that like I'm lucid dreaming. So
lucid dreaming. What's lucid dreaming for the people who don't know that term?
are you one of those people?
Oi, you. Come on. Get out. Let's go outside.
You wanna go?
What's lucid dreaming? Like, this is so bad. This is so bad for my image.
do it without the so I can actually use it.
What's lucid dreaming?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Alex. I'm glad you asked so nicely. So, okay, lucid dreaming is this condition where you are in your dream, but you are aware that you're dreaming. And sometimes you can actually control what goes on in your dream.
Okay, yeah.
So I realized I'm lucid dreaming. Like, this world does not exist. And I know that because, like, the people in the restaurant start to chase me. And so they're chasing after me, and I run out onto the street. And I'm kind of like, okay, I need to get away. I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming. And whenever I try to lucid dream, the first thing I always try to do is fly. And so I jumped, and I was able to fly. I was like soaring away from everybody down below.
See you later, alligator.
So I'm going up into the air, and I realize like the sky isn't real. I go out of, like a boundaries in a video game.
Like a movie
studio. Yeah, like a movie studio. So anyhow, I'm in the sky, and I'm looking down, and I see someone coming after me. Someone else is flying. And I'm like, uh-oh. And I try to like go faster, but they're way faster than I am, and they reach out their hand and grab me by the ankle.
Oh.
Then I wake up.
Oh, you woke up. Wow.
But here's the deal. I woke up on a table.
Oh.
Yeah, and like everything's fuzzy, and then like it comes in, and I see like it's like a hospital room, but also not. There's a girl there, and she has like this monitor thing, like a computer that she's looking through. And I'm like, what is this? And then I look down at myself, and my body, Alex, is literally just wires. It's like wires and metal, like the inside of a robot, like all the way down. And I'm like looking around in it, but like, my brain's inside this thing. And the girl who's out there, she goes, hey, shh, oh, no, calm down.
And she puts her finger on your, it was like, shh.
She puts her claw hand thing. We don't really have fingers here in this world, Alex. I don't know.
Sorry.
We kind of have these things. So the lady sees me kind of like starting to freak out, and she's like, don't be alarmed. This is a very routine procedure. You've been running experiments on yourself for the last several years.
Yeah, oh my god.
The weird thing was that I had these memories, Alex. In my mind, I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. I'm getting old, and my body's deteriorating, which is why I want to transfer it to a robot body. But in order to ease that, because it's a real shock for your brain, so to ease that, we put you in a simulation to live out, part of your life until you get used to it.
Oh
right.
No.
But then, like, I don't know how else to describe this. It feels cold all the way down. It's like bone-chilling cold.
So you can feel it.
I can taste it, but all along my body.
Ew.
And I start like losing it. I felt like claustrophobic inside my own body, honestly. And so like I'm like freaking out now. I start like screaming like, hey, get me out of here, and then like, and the alarms start going off. They're like everything's going crazy, and I'm like struggling. I'm trying to get out of here, and the supervisor for the place walks in, and he comes in, and he's like, what's going on here? Why are the alarms going off? And she's like, we're trying to do the brain transfer again, but his mind is adapting to it. He broke out of the simulation. Like, I told him it wasn't real. And the guy goes, well, what are you waiting for? Put him back in. She's like, listen, he broke out of it last time. I don't know how he's going to adjust to it again. And the main guy goes, and I'll never forget this. This is the moment that freaking made this the scariest thing in the world for me. He said, put him back in, double the power, and make sure it feels real this time. And then I freaking woke up. I woke up for real, Alex.
Oh my god.
Right after he said that.
Oh my gosh. Yikes. That's actually traumatizing.
Yeah, right?
I don't even know if that should be a nightmare. It's like horrifying.
I was like, am I real? Like, I spent literally like the next hour kind of going like, oh my god. Am I real? Am I fake? What's going on here? Is this a simulation? Like what?
Like you
what
chop off your arm, and I'm like, I just wanna.
No,
I just wanna.
Like, I just like pull it right off. I'm like, okay, well, this can't happen normally, so I think I'm good.
Okay, what did we learn, Jay? What did you learn from that nightmare?
I learned that I'm not real. None of this is real. None of you are real. And everything's a simulation. YouTube's a simulation. You're a simulation. The animation community, all just simulations. Yeah. Or maybe all of it is real, right? You know, who knows at this point? Like, does it really matter what reality is, Alex? Or does it matter what we do with reality?
It could be. Everything is temporary. Who knows?
Well, thanks for listening, Alex. That was very nice and therapeutic.
You know what, Jay? You're welcome. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you had a lot of fun too.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you for letting me join in your Lego.
Well, I think it's probably about time that we go back to doing whatever we were
doing.
How did we get here?
Oh, don't you remember? You know you're in a dream, right?
What? Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching the video, and thank you so much to my lovely guest, Alex Corner.
Yeah,
Alex's
get it right.
Corner. I was gonna say Alex Animation Corner for real.
Oh my god.
It's such a big name that I'm glad you changed it.
Yeah.
But I'm also like getting used to it.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to jaydotjay because he's a hardworking Lego man, and leave a like and comment on what you like about this video.
Subscribe to Alex too. Wow, you're professional. You have
No,
it
I'm
nailed
not.
in.
No.
We'll see you guys.
I hate myself.
See you guys.
Bye.
And